I want your feedback on the Andy thing.
What?
On
Mexican Andy?
No, Andy Milonakis. As you know, my Reddit is tearing into him.
I adore Andy Milonakis.
What is your response? What do you think about the whole thing?
him trolling the other guy?
I'm going to ask you for advice and just see what you have to say. So Andy has given me a lot of life advice off stream. He constantly texts me and asks me like how I'm doing and stuff, and you know he's treated me very well, like a human being, and I respect that about him. I respect that he's done that for me. But he's been apparently, I don't know, I need to see the logs. I haven't seen any logs yet. He's banning some of my subscribers for little things.
In your chat?
In my chat.
Or in his chat?
And people are demanding he gets unmodded.
What? Who bans anyone for anything in your chat?
I don't know, but I'm at like a conflict now. Do I unmod him, or do I not? Because I'm still friends with him, but if I unmod him, we're probably not going to be friends anymore. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of a hard situation for me.
Not unmod Andy Milonakis, your real life friend.
Right, but I don't want to turn my back on my community. If they don't like a certain aspect about something, it's my responsibility to take care of it. Since I'm, you know what I mean? But I don't know. You know, he's calling right now. Let's
put him on speaker.
I feel like this is going to be very fucking awkward.
No, we got this.
Yo.
Andy?
Yo, hello? Are you there?
Do you want me to grab my phone and call him from there?
Yeah, I can't hear you if you're talking. Yes.
Alright, I'll grab my phone.
This guy just said on Reddit that, here's the thing, dude, I don't know anything about this guy. I'm just going on based on what I was told. And based on the clips that I saw, he's kind of just calling me out, but he doesn't really know me, and I don't appreciate that. Not Andy, this other fucking guy, this other fucking dude. Like, I don't know what's going on with him, but that really annoyed me, dude. Like, he doesn't even know me, and he's like, obviously he's baiting, but like, why? Like, this is dumb. Why the fuck are you baiting? That's so stupid. But I know he wants attention. It's stupid though. I wouldn't really get that. Like, I wouldn't really care, but like, when it's on Reddit and people believe him, like, I don't know who he is, and a lot of people who are upvoting it probably don't know who he is. So why do you believe him over me? I mean, that's the thing. I don't like that. It triggers me a little bit. Yo,
you got a problem with me, boy?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with all.
By the way, you're on my stream.
Yeah, you're on mine too. So what's going on? Like, I don't know. Are you banning my subs or what? I don't know.
Did I ban any subs?
I don't know. That's what people are saying. I haven't looked at any logs or anything. I have no idea. I'm trying to figure it out right now. I have no idea.
I think I timed out some people. I don't think I banned any subs, but if you show your logs, and if I did that, then my bad. But I don't think I did.
I mean, I'm just, yeah, I mean, because, there's like an outcry right now. Everybody wants you demodded in my chat, and I'm gonna like...
Cool, man. Do what you gotta do,
I mean, I don't, like, I'm in a very, like, I don't want to, I like, you're like, we're friends, dude. Like, I would feel so bad, but I just don't know, like, what's going on.
Everybody on your Reddit, everybody is, like, putting pressure on you. At the end of the day, that's your stream, and that's what you gotta take care of. You don't want the thousands of people that watch you to like, you know, fucking hate on you because you're covering for me. I do think me not posting on your Reddit anymore is a good idea. I think me dropping it, besides the fact that like I'm not gonna just stay silent and not say anything about the topic when it comes up. I think that guy Ruben was a huge douchebag, and the whole Reddit fucking team getting his back because they were already pissed at me over the Bullard thing or whatever his name is was just like, I don't know, that was just way too obvious herd mentality shit against me. And what I said to him on stream to his fucking face when him and his little friend were being little giggly cowards and only talking shit about me when I was away from him, I just think that's a really bitch move. So I said it to his face. People wanted me to apologize. I don't think I owe him an apology. Was I immature about it on Reddit and in your stream? I thought I was completely obvious when I was donating under his name. I completely admit it, and I did it multiple times, and a lot of people in your chat that were smart enough to realize that it was obviously me doing it because I was laughing and spamming shit every time I did it. And if I was pretending to be Ruben, you think it would be obvious that I was trying to really pretend to be Ruben if I said host me fucking in 7 donation messages? That obviously wouldn't be something that he would do.
I mean, I don't know. I thought it was him,
Yeah.
to be honest. I was...
You really fucking thought it was him?
Granted, I was drunk as fuck, but yes.
Okay. Maybe, yeah. Man, maybe
honestly, I just think everybody should just drop it. But I'm not gonna lie, and I hope you don't hate me for this, but the memes on my Reddit about you are fucking hilarious.
Say it again?
The memes on my Reddit about you are hilarious. I hope you don't hate me for saying that.
I don't hate you for saying that at all. I thought my favorite one was the Andy Milonakis streamer starter kit, where he put sushi and blood,
Dude.
my eyeglasses and shit.
Dude, my favorite was motherfucking the one with you and Name the Perfect Duo. It was you and the cheeseburger. Dude, that was...
Dude, here's the thing that I think people need to understand on the Reddit. They have a reason to be mad at me, but when you're like black and white on a certain subject where it's kind of like, okay, I thought Andy handled this the wrong way, or he was like, you know, being immature or whatever. People flip like a light switch. Either they completely hate your guts or they love you. And people are more complicated than like one little incident or 2 little incidents of things that you don't agree with. And I think that herd mentality of like trying to lynch everybody that did something that you think is wrong is really just stupid, and that's what I think is the most toxic. And
Excuse me, can I interrupt you a second?
yeah, sure.
This thing says that we're going to be driving for an hour.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be screaming for an hour, I promise.
No, but is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, if you see us venturing off course, let me know because they just gave us an update.
If we venture off what?
Off course. If you see us going...
Oh, okay, no problem. No problem.
Enjoy your ride back to the street.
Alright, thank you.
For the script.
But yeah, so that's what I think, you know, like, yeah, I completely admit to being immature and responding to the Reddit shit with equally mature shit, but people are so biased and are so just like ready to have the herd mentality of like, this guy sucks, and now, you know, one week it's Mexican Andy, one week it's you for having a shitty schedule, the next week it's me for being like a horrible person for calling out Ruben on his bullshit. I think people need to like really chill the fuck out with that. It's really disturbing.
I mean, how I see it is it keeps everything interesting. If there was nothing to complain about, everything would get old very fast. There always has to be something flowing into the Reddit for content, so people really, you know what I mean? So content's always being made from, even if it's the little things, big things, you know what I mean? It keeps everything flowing in a...
No, I totally get that, and I like the memes and shit, but when people just hate your guts over something that like...
Well, I don't think anybody actually hates anybody. It's just, it's just all for the drama.
It's cool if they do, but it's definitely unwarranted. And looking from an outside perspective, just people who kind of looking at it and don't have a bias towards hating me because of the whole Bullerick thing, I'm telling you, like, I know you saw a couple of the videos, but him and his fucking douchey Jersey Shore friend giggling like goons every time I was out of earshot talking shit about me to make their stream laugh was really cowardly fucking pussy shit. And that's why I walked up right to his face and fucking told him that. And I thought that was like, you know, at least I called him out to his face and wasn't just like bitching about it only online. I fucking called him out right when it happened, and I told him. And I think he was in the wrong, and people thought I owed him an apology because they already had a bias towards hating me. That's just my piece, but whatever.
Here's my take on that situation. When I was younger, I had a lot of friends who would be nice to me in person. I had this kid, Wyatt. He would be nice to me in person, but then when I wasn't around, he would, like, talk shit and make fun of me and, like, bully me and shit. And so I kind of get where you're coming from if they did something like that. But I still don't think. Who gives a shit? I just wouldn't give a shit. Who gives a shit if it's because
because either you fuck with me and we're cool, or you're a little coward and you talk shit. Like,
I get that.
To my face, dude. Like the way they were doing it on their stream, they stream sniped me. And the way they were just doing it on their stream every time, like I was out of earshot, that's like such a pussy move. They were just giggling like little fucking immature kids, like, he's a 14-year-old girl, and then, oh yeah, he's kind of famous, or like, he's as old as their parents. All those little like snide comments when I couldn't hear it, to me, that's a fucking coward move. And anyone who disagrees with me on your fucking Reddit or your chat is like completely delusional, and they're just biased because they already have hatred towards me. That's my piece, and I wish people weren't so blind to that.
I mean, one more thing. I believe, like, I just don't think they understand. I don't think they meant it in that kind of way, because if they were gonna talk shit behind your back, they wouldn't have done it on stream. So I feel like it wasn't like as serious. But I think you and Ruben should just meet up and talk it out and see like exactly what was going through each other's minds. I think that's the best way to handle it.
I know what was going through his minds. He stream sniped me. Most of his viewers are your viewers, right? Your viewers are not a fan of me right now, or maybe they'll never will be. So he used that to his advantage to stir some shit up and to make them laugh by dissing me, not to my face, but like a coward behind my back. And that's, I have a pretty good read on the situation. Will I ever talk to him about it? Sure. Did I overreact? Yeah, maybe
let's sell tickets.
Bit, but
let's sell tickets. Ruben versus Andy.
I didn't do anything wrong. The only thing I ever did to him was be nice to him and buy him fucking food and try to tell him what he needs for streaming. In return, he cackles behind my back and says shit about me. That's where he's wrong.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I was just curious on, like, everything. I had no idea, but, I mean, fuck it, let's just all drop the Ruben, and let's just drop all this, let's just all be fucking nice and friends. I mean, at the end of the day, the IRL section is very tight-knit and, like, very niche, and, like, there's only a small amount of streamers, and it's really cool that everybody's, like, connecting in one kind of, in, like, the same kind of world.
I'll do you a favor that I think will help, and I said it before, and I kind of posted a couple more things because I saw some new topics or whatever. I just won't post on your Reddit one bit. Like, you will never see me on your Reddit again, and I think that will make it a little bit easier, because, like, most of your streams are not with me anyway, and if, like, your fans hate me and you don't want me to be a part of them ever, that's cool too, and I totally will respect that. But I think what will just mellow it down is they can post as much shit as they want. I just won't post on your Reddit anymore. I think that'll help.
I mean, whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's whatever you want to do. That's totally fine. That totally would probably be the best.
Yeah, I think it'll be the best. And
it's
I don't
like
want to fuck your shit up.
It's like going into. It's kind of like going into a cage of gorillas when you're not a gorilla. So it's like, you know what I mean? They will attack you.
Yeah.
But the gorillas,
It's all good.
but the gorillas are good, and you need to have them because because the gorillas are the main attraction, and
I like the gorillas that post funny memes and are smart, because you do have that on your Reddit too. But you also have like a bunch of them that are just herd mentality, the same copy and paste memes over and over again with just insults and like, sorry, it definitely adds to you having more fans, but a lot of them are pieces of shit and toxic, and I stand by that. And unfortunately, that's just the reality of it. You can defend them if you want, but yeah, there are good ones. There are good ones. There are funny ones.
I mean,
there are also a little like army of like fucking losers that just copy and paste the same thing over and over again.
I personally like toxicity. I think it's funny. I mean, obviously, if people are gonna like, what I don't like are when people went on the guy's Instagram and like was being racist to him and stuff. That's like fuck those people clearly.
Do you like getting swatted?
No, but I
Okay.
mean,
what was?
I'm not. I mean, it was one guy though. I'm not gonna my whole. It's not my whole
It was
fan
one
base.
guy.
It was
All it takes is one guy.
one guy does not equal a whole fan base. I don't know.
No, I'm not saying it. And if I said it was your whole fan base, that's cool. But I do think, just because I was reading a lot of your Reddit, and I do think a lot of the posts are funny and creative. So you definitely have some funny motherfuckers that follow you. But also the other thing.
All right. I mean, I guess I'll let you go back to your stream, dude. I'm just glad that we settled, got this out of the way. Like, I just felt like a really in an awkward position and stuff. You know what I mean?
It's cool. Yeah, man. I totally feel you. So yeah, I think definitely not posting on your Reddit will help. And I'll let yours, they could let this shit blow over, and they could pick someone new to hate. If I'm not there stoking the flames, then they'll have to pick someone new to hate, because without people replying, you're kind of like, it's kind of too one-sided,
I mean, I'll call Ruben and get his side of the story as well. But for right now, I mean, the Reddit is blowing up, the chat's blowing up, and I have to take the responsibility to do what the good, loud majority of the community wants. And for now, I'm gonna demod you.
Okay, that's cool, because I already banned you from my channel.
What the fuck, guys?
You banned me?
My Uber driver's laughing.
What's up, Andy?
What up? You like that?
No, that's not funny. Did you banned me?
No, I didn't fucking
No.
ban you.
Okay, I was about to say. Okay.
But are you as gullible as your fucking Reddit? Holy shit, man. What the fuck? You actually believed Ruben donated to you 6 times asking you to host him?
Andy, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but I have autism.
I am now.
Alright, well, I'll talk to you later, dude.
Alright, peace out.
Peace.
By the way, okay, never mind. Alright, later.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so it's done. The riding was successful. I feel really fucking bad, because he's given me a lot of advice, but it's just for now. Like, I feel super bad, because he's given me a lot of great advice, dude. But, I mean, when people are riding a loud majority, I'm like the Ferguson. You guys are the Ferguson rioters. I'm the Ferguson mayor. It's my responsibility to subdue the rioting. So I do what unfortunately, I do what I have to do, even if I don't want to. And I know there's going to be, I'm going to go on the Reddit later, and there's probably going to be a lot of people saying, like, that I shouldn't listen to the chat, and I should keep him mod and stuff, but, it's a really unnecessarily stressful situation, but we're going to stop, we're just going to move on from that and go on to the more memes or whatever.